Police share the new strategy that thieves I cannot stand me a thief. But that thieves are using for stealing cars. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. So, why is that going so quick? Hold on. Why is that? Why are my transitions going so quick? I don't like that. Give me a second here. Oh, let's try that again. If I go here and I go back to here. Okay, that's better. That is better. I was like, why? You need to slow down. Slow down. Rob says, make the change and I'll play it. Make the change and I'll play it. I'll think about it. I will think about it. I'll think about it. It might not sound the same though, you know, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right. So thieves going high tech to steal expensive cars in OC. I'm guessing OC is Orange County. Let's watch to see what in the world is going on.
6, a concerning crime trend to tell you about in Orange County. Police say criminals are going high tech to steal expensive cars and trucks. NBC4's Alex was there live for us in Anaheim Hills where some of those crimes have actually happened. Alex.
Yeah, Michael, today we heard from one family who had their truck stolen last Friday. They didn't want to talk on camera, but they provided surveillance video that shows how people are stealing high-end cars and trucks here in Anaheim Hills. Surveillance video shows someone breaking into this truck and stealing it in a matter of seconds. But it's how they pulled it off that has people in Anaheim Hills talking.
It's very bad. I mean, it's really shocking.
It is pretty frightening to think that someone could get into somebody's vehicle that quickly.
You're seeing crews of 3 to 4.
Anaheim Police Detective Heather Scaglione says people are using new technology to steal high-end cars and trucks. In this case, they stole a truck with help from a tablet made for locksmiths. Watch again.
So you see him walk up to the car. First thing he does, he actually checks the handle. Checks the handle first, sees the car is locked. So then he heads over to the back window and he uses a window punch to break it. Once it happens, because there's tint on the window stays intact and he's able to peel it off and climb it. And then he's being handed a locksmith tool, a computer device that plugs into the computer system in the car so he can quickly reprogram it and turn the car on so he can leave with that truck.
Anaheim police say the other way people are stealing cars.
That is crazy, but I don't think that's that new. I don't think that's that new. It's kind of like not Fast and Furious. I mean, it could be Fast and Furious, but Gone in 60 Seconds, where they had to steal like I don't remember how many cars they had to steal in like one night, but I'm telling you. And with these fob devices where you don't have to put a key in the car, it is so easy to forget your key, your fob in your car, and then the people jump in and they just take off. But the fact that they're using a lock, how is a locksmith's tool? Maybe so. Here's what I think is happening. Right, they're taking the locksmith's tablet to reprogram, so they bring a fob and they reprogram the fob to start the car and take off with it. So it's like they're creating a new key. They're literally creating a new key for the car. And they're probably plugging it into the ODB or OBD? Not ODB, right? Not ODB. OBD, the OBD plug to reprogram it. That sucks. That sucks because for a while, stealing these cars was harder to do because they would have they would require. So, for example, I know my Honda Accord. When you put the key in, I still have a Honda Accord with a key, right? If the key, there's a sensor in the key that would allow the car to start. And if it doesn't have it, then the car wouldn't start. But with the fob devices, the fob device just needs to be in the key. It needs to be in the car. It needs to be programmed to the car. But and it used to be you could only get it done at the dealership. But now it seems like locksmiths are able to do it too. And what these delinquent criminals, what they are doing is that they are reprogramming a fob device in order to steal a key. And it takes seconds. It takes seconds. How disgusting and despicable.
and trucks involves the use of an antenna while standing in a doorway. Sergeant Matt Sutter says they are targeting newer cars and trucks with keyless entry key fobs.
That key fob is constantly sending out a signal so that when you walk up to the car, it just opens right up for you. They hold an antenna up near the house trying to pick up the signal from your key fob that's inside your house. Once they pick up that signal, they send it to somebody standing by the car, opens the car right up, gets in, pushes.
That is so dirty. Especially like if you have your keys by the front door, because a lot of people, they would have like a key holder or a basket where they just drop their keys when they go into the house. So that means these little bastards, yes, I said it, these little bastards, right? They can just go up to your front door and put up their little stupid antenna, and they can start your car and they can steal your car.
Ain't believing us.
Disgusting.
The start button and off they go.
What can people do to protect themselves?
There's a few things they can do. One is to turn off the key fob feature that allows you remote access to your car.
There's another thing called like a Faraday bag that you can put your key fob into that blocks that signal from going out. You can either purchase or you can make out of like aluminum foil.
The other is to maybe store your keys a different place in the house. Some people like to hang their keys next to the front door. Maybe hide it,
I was just saying,
put it somewhere further deep in the house so they can't easily pick up the signal with that antenna.
I did ask if these cases.
This makes me so upset. Like, you have to go through all of these, and you see, and this is the thing, right? This is the thing. So on one end, we have people who are so dusty, who are saying wage robbery and all this type of stuff, right? Wage robbery and what else did they say? What else were they crying about? Oh yeah, business leaders exploit their staff with low wages. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have people like, you have to be creative and smart to come up with like, oh, you know what? Let's use the antenna signal so that we can send it to the car and so we can start the car. But instead of using this knowledge to do something productive with their miserable lives, they want to steal what other people have worked really, really hard for. I can't stand a thief. How disgusting. Disgusting and despicable.
Cases are connected. Anaheim police said it is too early to tell, but they are saying that this is a trend. No arrests have been made. And if you have video that may help investigators, just recently, Anaheim PD launched a program where homeowners can easily share surveillance video with police to help them find the people responsible. All you have to do is go to connectanaheim.org. We're live in Anaheim Hills tonight. I'm Alex Rosier, NBC4 News.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all because, all right, how much money do we have to spend on security, right? Alarm systems for our house, alarm systems for our cars. On my car, I have a Viper alarm system with a kill switch and a motion sensor. And for what? For what? You gotta pay for your house alarm, other supplies that Junior would understand, you know? All to keep yourself safe from people, from dusty people who refuse to do the right thing. And then when unfortunate things happen to these dusty people, right? To these dust mites, then there's a whole, like, highways are getting shut down and all this nonsense. How about you keep your hands to yourself? Stop stealing other people's things. That's, I don't know. Am I off? Am I off? I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Why you looking so hard? You worried about the wrong play, man. Go look in the mirror. Dust. Beat that whole shit out. Go! You on my page before you brush your teeth. You stuck on my gram while I'm in the streets. You worrying about my bag, worrying about my wins. You ain't worrying about your pockets looking paper thin. Look at you, man, musty, can't be trusted. Hating on my shine cause your whole life busted. You could be doing so much if you looked at you, but you rather look at me. That's the bum in you. You complaining about the work that I got in the vault, but you ain't willing to undo it. That's your own damn fault. I'm not sorry, I don't care, I don't feel no pity. You a clown in the suburbs, I'm the man of the city. You looking through my window with a greedy eye, instead of in the mirror asking who am I? You a hater, you a watch, you a non-starter. While I'm climbing up the charts, yeah, I'm going harder. Stop looking through my window. Go look inside your mirror. You worry about my downfall, that's why your vision ain't clear. You're dusty. Stop looking through my window. Go look inside your mirror. You could be winning too, bro, winning too, but you rather be a failure. I don't feel you, I don't see you, I don't hear you. You just a gnat in my ear, I just brush you off. You just mad cause I'm the boss and you looking soft. You ain't willing to do the work that I've done. I was up at 4 a.m., you was having fun. I was 72 hours fasting, getting my mind right. You was on the timeline, starting up a new fight, but the fight ain't with me. Man, the fight is with yourself. You could have the same damn drive, you could have the wealth, but you rather be a critic, you rather be a troll. While I'm knocking down walls at the Super Bowl, I don't feel no pity, I don't feel remorse that you chose to stay with you while I'm a damn horse. This a race and you ain't even at the starting line. Too busy drawing pictures of my finish line. Stop looking through my window. Go look inside your mirror. You worry about my downfall, that's why your vision ain't clear. Stop looking through my window. Go look inside your mirror. You could be winning too, bro, winning too, but you rather be a failure. Let's get it. My focus is on gold, my focus is on winning. My focus is on the next chapter, just beginning. I'm too busy, man, my calendar is packed. I'm too busy building up, I'm too busy building stack. I'm coaching up the team, I'm on the max, I'm on the string. I'm building in the world, I'm living out the dream. And you are not a factor, you are not a threat. You were just a bad investment, you were bad bet. I'm not sorry for you, I'm not sorry for the facts that I'm out here running up the score to the max. I don't see you, you are invisible to me, cause I'm everything you're jealous of, scared to be. Real talk, if you took a little time and focus on your own success instead of on my damn downfall, you wouldn't be so dusty. Ha. Maybe you should try if you wanna win, but you won't. Get a life, man. Stop watching mine. Go get some money.